Hey guys, welcome back to RXP where we roll dice and play games. I didn't mess it up. Welcome back to Beyond the Triad Veil. Sophie isn't with us today, but we got the rest of the crew. So, to remind us what happened last time, Leonie, as per usual. A recap, please.
Yes, last session we entered the caves in which we suspected Bauk to be hiding, the fiendish elven creature we were looking for. Through some tribulations and some darkness and some creepy insects, big insects. I don't think it was insects. Anyway, we did manage
chickens.
Chickens! It was evil chickens that tried to eat us. We managed to find Bauk and kill him in his lair, where he very politely dropped the loot that we were searching for. The signet something, what's it called? I'm forgetting vocabulary.
Sigil.
Like something you put the stamped letters with.
A letter seal.
A letter seal of the lake hag that we've been looking
Letter
for.
seal stamp, technically, but it's not.
Letter seal stamp, yes, that. We then returned to town victorious and with a lot of loot, and stumbled across a familiar-looking guy who Sevig recognized in particular because he looked just like the necromancer that had been haunting his dreams. Upon approaching him, who had just been run over by our own cart, whoopsie, we interrogated the guy, tried to get him to tell us what he knew, and he was very resistant to the idea, claiming it would endanger us all and also him. And we then tied him up and put him in our cart, and we're now waiting for Puck to read his mind. We also collected a lot of other loot from some other sources and learned of some conflict arising in town where a scientist is apparently taking sides, which is very dangerous for the balance of the city. And yeah, it's probably connected to the necromancer guy if we're being very honest. But yeah, we'll find out.
Thank you very much. So yes, the party had completed another part of their plan, defeating Bauk, and also found out a bit about this Matthews person, if that even is his name. But we continue where we left off with Ivy heading off to try to summon Puck in her own Ivy ways. But what are the rest of you doing as you've now all gathered back at the cart after completing whatever you had to complete?
I'm glad you asked, because I'm reading my wonderful new book.
Which I hesitantly give away.
Yes, it is the last one. It says World of Botany, but by Stephen Bling, and then in parentheses, fuck you, Arne. But yeah, you start reading. It's gonna take you a bit. It's a big book, so. But other than that, let's go in order. Leone, what is Neiman doing? / how is he feeling at the moment after everything?
I mean, it's probably currently fairly relaxed, considering, as far as I know, they've dealt with the biggest danger in the area. And it went over surprisingly okay. Like, the only one who went unconscious was himself, so he's like, everyone else was fine. I think he'd be talking to the others and trying to figure out what the plan is heading on. Like, are we staying here waiting for Puck? Are we going back into town? And Puck is going to contact us when we arrive. What are we doing?
Okay. Who is he including in this conversation? Everyone, the entire party, or?
Well, Sevig's reading. Like, they're going to have the conversation near Sevig in case he wants to get involved. But, he's reading, so.
Before Neiman starts up the group chat, is there anything anyone else does before that?
How long has it been since the fight with the Bauk? How long have we been waiting for? Because we've had enough time to go into town, pick up a few errands, and then come back. So,
We'll say it's been somewhere between an hour and 2 hours, so 1 hour and a
okay.
half.
And Matthews is still in the cart. He's not been moved by anyone. He's still there.
He's tied up by the vines created by Sevik, so yeah, he's just there with you guys.
Okay.
Had a small, maybe mental breakdown because of Ivy repeating his name over and over and
Sure.
over and over again.
Well, it's
But
going to get worse for the fucker.
uh-huh.
So, Gerard, since he still has concentration on Hex, he is going to put the influence of Hex into him. So, targeting him now, and he's going to impose disadvantage on charisma checks. So, if he attempts
Okay.
to lie, he's going to have disadvantage.
All right.
So,
Good to
he'll
know.
just
I will
kind
note
of
that down.
lean in and Matthews, I hope that you speak the truth when our friend arrives. Friend, acquaintance. It's complicated, but I hope you do. Because my friend has been hurt, and you are somehow involved. And unfortunately, that makes it personal.
He can't
I
respond
know.
because his eyes in, but he stands still.
He'll just whisper that as the hex takes place.
How does a hex look like for Gerard?
I imagine it's different in different scenarios, but for the most part, it's using that very light, those sorts of orange incandescent small beads of energy that just flow from him. But I think for the necrotic element of this, it will probably turn into a bit of a sickly green and then just hover around him. And it just becomes this smoke that just lingers, almost like an aura that's permeating around him, visible, so people know that he's affected, but having no other sort of dangers to him. It also deals necrotic damage, only when I hit him, so I don't know if that's going to mean anything since he's like some undead thing, maybe.
You can roll a perception or arcana check if you would like.
Okay. It would be interesting to know if he is perceptible to it. Arcana. 20.
Looking at how your magic is surrounding him, especially Hex, that a little necrotic part of the spell seems to almost flow through him, but isn't harming him.
Yeah.
The other effects of the spell work, but if you were to try to hurt him with this, it would probably just pass through without doing much.
Sure. Okay, then after that, he'll just return to the group and just kind of wait idly, trying to think up of a plan, not having one himself.
All right. And Nerky?
Since Nerky was napping last time, I think that like everyone coming back would wake them up. So they just still kind of tired from fighting a giant fiend, and also kidnapping a guy. Like,
Yeah.
He's just kind of drowsily join. Nerky will drowsily join Neiman and Gerard, and if Helio is there too as well. Kind of, again, still sleepy, but they want to be a part of the plan or to know what's next.
Okay. You all kind of gather slightly to the side, away from Matthew, just out of earshot. And Neiman, you strike up the conversation?
Right, so I said that Puck might take a while, right? Like about a day. Is that correct?
Presume the next day he would be here. It is late. It is around 6, 7 p.m. at this point. Shut up. Shut up.
It's 2026, Robbie. Come on, that's an old meme now. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see it. It's off camera.
Saves us from demonetization. But you know the intent. But go on.
So, do we just want to go to sleep? See if Buck's here in the morning, or what's the plan?
Well, a question for
Night is.
you two, I guess, and Helio. Have you made any connections in the town that perhaps we are quite vulnerable out here? We have been stopped before by guards. As well, there are fiendish, infernal creatures laying around the woods and back and forth. It might not be the best to stay out here at night. Do you know anyone that you've met in the town that perhaps could do us a favor?
Yes, definitely. If there's two parties, I think that we could approach. There is the Hunters Guild that's been mentioned. They did pay us a bounty and said that we were welcome to even join their ranks if we wanted to. I'm sure they'd put up with us for a night. There is, however, also the lovely woman that gave us the task of slaying this beast.
Lovely woman.
Her father owns an establishment. I'm sure she'd. I'm sure they'd have room.
Naki, is Neiman trying to get with this woman?
I don't know. I mean, I can only guess who it is, but I don't think so.
Well, I don't really see how this is relevant, but if we
I-
do end up staying till tomorrow night, then yes, we are probably going to grab a drink. I did
Oh.
ask her, and she said yes. So
You had me at drink. I'm with this plan.
no, you're not. You're not invited.
What? Why not?
Like tomorrow evening, you're not invited for that specific drink. We can, like, as a group, we can go drink something tonight, but tomorrow that's private.
I'm sorry. You want to go off by yourself and stay in the town for an extra day just to have a dinner?
No, I'm saying if we end up staying for another day, which we might not, and I'd be totally fine with that, but if we do, then I have a date.
A date?
Yes.
He just kind of like rubs his ears a little. A date? Neiman, how do you
Yes.
find the time?
It's not that complicated, really.
It isn't? Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe for some. Okay. Well, I'm on board with you having an extra day here if that means you're going to.
No. Independent from my possible plans, let's do what's ideal for most. If there's nothing we have to do in the city, then we don't need to stay. But there is this scientist stuff that's probably connected to Sevik's necromancer. Like, there's a mysterious he the necromancer's working for, which might very well be the scientist that's doing stuff in the city. And if that is the case, then we're likely sticking around anyway.
You really want to go on that date, don't you?
You've not seen her? She is extremely attractive. Naki can confirm that. Naki, you saw her sing.
And me
as
too.
well.
Helio raises his hand.
Yeah.
Like he's nodding.
Regardless of that, there's another reason to stay. See, my plant kept me from going towards the Alchemist district when I was walking around with Gerard. Yet it does not react to Matthews at all.
Didn't you say you had a feeling when we first saw him? Was that you or was that the plant?
No, I just recognized the face. It's from the dream it showed me. But the plant didn't do anything.
Then maybe it wasn't him you were supposed to see in the dream. Maybe you were looking through whoever you're supposed to be finding. Maybe there's another person involved in this?
I believe so. I mean,
Can you
Matthews
tell
is
us a
pretty
bit
insistent
more?
that he's working for someone.
Can you give us a bit more detail on this dream that you had? What is it you remember? And honestly, do you think it was a dream, or do you think it was just maybe your mind or the plant trying to put pieces together that you never
Was
really
the plant,
experienced?
definitely the plant. The dream was the first time, but there was a second time when it showed me a vision of Matthews. The thing is, it doesn't react to Matthews like it had reacted in the Alchemy District. In the Alchemy District, it straight up stopped me, paralyzed me, took hold of my nerves, so I don't advance.
We're all under the agreement that Matthews is. There's something not quite right there. Something about him.
Oh, yes, something's wrong with him, definitely.
In your memory that you had, was he identical? Was he the exact same that he is now? Has something changed between that period, from the dream and now, that you can remember? Anything at all?
See, can I roll a history check to compare the two? Even not even exactly like just looks, but more like presence between Matthews and the vision I saw.
Yeah, go ahead. You can roll history
Can I
check.
give him guidance?
Yes, you may.
All right. God damn it!
Actually, never mind. don't use guidance. It's concentration.
Just on recalling the dream, it's easy to see that he has different clothes than in the vision. But physically, his face, his stature, his build looks pretty much identical. It was kind of flashes of images, so it's kind of hard to have pinpointed any specific details on his face or clothing or stature to remember now to compare it to the one you have with you.
I don't know. I mean, I think he was wearing different clothes, but that's it. He seems identical to the vision, bar the fact that the plant doesn't react to him.
There must be something we're missing. We're clearly missing something.
Well, it's not much use to think about it now when Parker's arriving in the morning anyway.
Right.
We just have to make a decision on if we want to stay out here and, well, risk the night, or if we want to go into town and find a place to stay there.
We've been on the road for quite a few days. As much as I like roughing it, this environment isn't the most pleasant. So
Oh, no, definitely isn't.
I'd voice for a nice bed for tonight. I think we've all deserved it, especially if we're staying here for an extra day.
Yeah.
I'd rather stay here. I'm in for a bed too, but whatever my flowers are afraid of, it's in the city. And I'm not sure I want to take that risk meeting it before Parker's here.
Yeah, that's a good point.
One point I will say against that is, at least in the town, there are alleyways, there are buildings, there are walls, there are doors. If for some reason you do come across them, it is easier to hide there than in this wilderness. It's an open, barren landscape with geysers filled with water that steam, and if you fall into the wrong one or hide into the wrong pocket, it might be worse off. In the
True,
city,
but
in the
the same
town.
applies to them. No, they can hide from us easier.
But we're not looking for them yet. We need a cover. We need something that doesn't make us look suspicious. The guards have seen us. We've run into a couple in the town. People know of us, and especially the cart. But this is a open discussion, so Sevik, you wish to stay in the wilds? Nerky?
I'm also more comfortable with getting rooms, especially since we did get a lot of money. I feel like we can afford something safe in town, but it's not like I can decide for Sevik. So I wouldn't like us to split up, especially since the town is very scary. I can only imagine what it's like at night, but that's my thought.
Well, at the moment, we have a bit of a majority, but I do not think that's how we should govern.
Well, as much as I don't want to propose it, there is a third option. We just cleared out a rather comfortable, warm cave.
But there are also infernal holes, and there was these horny chickens that I don't quite...
Well,
So
the
how do we
chickens will...
stuff our wagon in the geyser?
We obviously don't. We leave it with Ivy. She can take care of it.
Mm.
Oh, hi guys, I'm back. Buck said he would be here by noon.
Noon. All right, perfect. We have a time scale.
Okay.
Ivy. Wait. Actually, yeah, Ivy.
Yes.
What would you prefer for the night? Staying out here or getting a room in the city?
We get to have a room?
Ouch. Well, now I can't say no.
Blink, blink, blink.
Do we bring the wagon into the city
Clean
too?
it.
We may as well. There's going to be a stable somewhere, I'm sure. The hunters need something to track. The horse, say, domesticated animal. There'll be somewhere to look
And-
after the horses.
You think nobody's going to ask about Matthews being tied up there?
Well,
That
we
is a
can bring him
problem.
up to our rooms with us.
I do still know how to cast minor illusions.
Yeah. Also,
We
this town
can-
isn't exactly known for its lawfulness.
Yeah.
Well, if Niemund, your contact, is stalwart, we can use them and perhaps find somewhere in their refuge where we can place Matthews for a while at least. A cellar or whatever they may have, if they're willing.
Well, I wouldn't want to take our eyes off of him. I don't think that's a good idea.
We can take turns. I don't mind spending time there, as long as we have something over our heads.
Alright. Yeah, then I vote town too. Let's
Sevik.
spend the night in town.
This is mainly for you,
Ben?
so what do you want to do?
Well, that hasn't exactly changed, but we may as well go into town now.
All right. But you tell us if you have any sensations, any feelings, anything that comes up, whether
Yes.
it's yourself or the plant. I still don't quite know which one's which. But if you could...
Oh, I me. I think.
I'd hope so.
All right. So you guys head into town with the carriage?
Yeah.
Okay. You head in. It's pretty late, but there seems to still be people around. If anything, there seems to be more people out and about. Less so now in the market district as there is everywhere else, especially in the entertainment district. You know, people are coming back from work, wanting to relax a little bit. So you kind of manage to blend in with the other cards, the other people, and not draw too much attraction to yourself. You were told about a tavern that you could go to in the entertainment district, but if you want to go somewhere else, that's up to you guys.
Did the casino Dino owes look big enough to have rooms upstairs? Or is it more of a just casino and maybe
Just casino. But you would remember Ramon saying that one of her dancers works at the tavern.
Oh, okay. So it is to be assumed that they can still get us rooms there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Presumably so. So, you head over to the entertainment district and you see a tavern called the Wandering Look. You hear lots of music, lots of laughter, lots of chatter coming from inside. The place is fully lit up for now as it is still early in the evening. There is a place for you to leave your cart. There are a few other ones, kind of parked to the side, tied, little places for the horses to eat as well, and things that are also aren't horses, like a camel or whatever else you might find in this weird place. But there is one space left for your cart. Do you wish to leave it there, or are you gonna try to leave it somewhere discreet?
Why would we need to leave our card somewhere discreet?
I am just asking, because you guys are being very careful. I have to ask.
Since there's a spot there, I assume we'll just put it there rather than save any sort of questions.
Okay,
Also, can Ivy shrink Matthews? Is that a thing she can do? Because I remember her shrinking things before.
you can ask her.
Ivy, could you, for ease of transport, maybe make our guests smaller? Safely?
Yeah, sure, guest. Oh, that's what you want to call it. But I mean, no one. This is. I can try, but this one has a weird smell to him. You know what? They will both roll. This one's Ivy. Oh, damn.
Yeah, we can't read those, so.
She rolled a 19, he rolled a 15.
Hey!
Oh, Sally, you should probably be prepared to grow new vines, and she starts making him smaller, but not the vines themselves, as that is not a person. So, Sevik, you would need to create new ones to,
So she could
how small
only
is-
shrink Wait, is she just casting an Ash Reduce? What's happening?
How small does he become? Is he like pocket size?
About halfling sized.
Okay.
Huh. I mean, I guess that's still easy.
But like not with the proportions of a halfling, just shrunk down.
So child-sized?
Well, he's just like it's
These
like
are
they
just
got the corner of like a Word doc and then ooh.
Right. Well, at least it looks less like a person now, I guess. Looking at the cocoon, the now smaller cocoon. Okay.
Yes, by the way, Sevik sprints over to the now shrinking, supposedly necromancer, and this time without as much prep time, greenery just bursts forth, and it seems less controlled this time, as there is more like wild growth, like flowers and such, wrapping around the now slightly smaller Matthews.
The allegedly necromancer, slightly smaller Matthews. What a name.
Title of a sex tape.
What?
Think about it.
No, I don't want to think about
don't want to do that.
I mean, there is romance in the name.
The elite
Where?
necromancer?
Yeah, romance. Necromance.
Oh.
God. But are you guys taking him with you then? How are you going about this? Are you like keeping it nonchalant, or
Yeah.
are you
I'm just
hiding
like, this is a
him?
part of our package. Everyone
Gerard's
else
just gonna
has their
hoist him over
fucking
his shoulder.
bags. yeah. I guess they're
Okay.
potatoes.
Can two people roll a performance check, please, at advantage, because the other two will be.
Didn't we have this wonderful idea of minor illusion? Where'd
Well,
that go?
in
I
a
can do
crowded
that again.
tavern? Ooh.
Never mind.
Okay. You
The
walk
package is
into
being
this
delivered.
tavern, and immediately you are met with cheerful music, people dancing around, drinking, indulging in food, wine, ale. All of the people serving here, the waiters, even the staff, the cooking staff, are dressed in very colorful clothing, glittery, like reflective clothing. The waiters are all kind of slightly in more revealing outfits, but they range from male, female, slightly older, in their 20s. Basically, a one link for anyone that, for anybody's taste.
What is this place?
I've not been here either. Shush.
But in all of the chaos, and as the place is kind of fully packed, nobody really pays too much attention as you walked in with a certain, yeah, I am meant to be here doing this.
Yeah.
What about it? But you managed to kind of find a little corner that you can sit down, and there are some rooms free if you wish to get them right now. Are you guys staying in the tavern part, or are you just heading up to the rooms?
Considering our luggage, I think we're just heading up.
Yeah, I need to drop the bags off first.
Yeah.
There is a little spiral staircase leading up to like a balcony area almost, where you can look down to the rest of the tavern, and then there are doors to different rooms. For one night, they ask you, so with services or
No,
just the room?
thank you. No services.
Well, that would be then 5 silver pieces per room.
What sort of
Yes, of
services are we talking about?
Well,
Do you have a menu?
oh, like bringing you food in bed sort of thing, or bringing a snack to bed?
I don't quite get it.
It's okay. We don't require any services. Thank you. Much appreciated. And Neiman will hand her. I don't know. Do we 2 rooms? 3 rooms? What are we feeling? 1 room for safety? People.
I assume this place has large rooms for a party.
Yeah. Okay. Then Neiman will hand over a gold and be like, just give me 3 back. Sounds good. 1 room, please.
All right. Well, since there is 5, 6 of you, looks
6,
like.
yes.
There is a large room that we have. It is at the end of the little hallway upstairs.
Perfect. Thank you.
Have fun.
Oh, we will.
Oh, she definitely thinks we're having an orgy.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
That makes me curious what she thinks is in our package.
Not her business,
No.
Judge.
Oh my god.
We don't meddle in your kinks.
Pretty much. But she gives you the key, you head upstairs, and you open up the door to this room that is just filled with different carpets, throw blankets, soft couches and armchairs, pillows, curtains. It is almost in the same style as the rest of this tavern's attire. Everything's colorful. It's almost maybe a little bit overwhelming, but whoever put together this room kind of knew how to balance it out so it's not like having an acid trip once you walk in. But there are separate rooms with each of their beds, all like slightly differently shaped. Like one is more oval, one is your regular old bed, one is more square, weirdly, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. But it doesn't seem to be a kitchen area or anything of the kind, mostly just a bunch of things to lay on, sit on, etc. So, do you guys
Alright.
just head to bed?
Yeah, we set up a schedule of like who wakes up who to watch over Matthews, and then we hit to bed, I guess. Unless anyone wants to do something.
I'm gonna cast the alarm spell on the room.
All right. Remind me the wording for it, or just send it in chat. It's fine.
Oh yeah. A second.
If people are going to be staying or going to bed straight away, I think Gerard would go downstairs and have a drink.
Okay. Just let me read.
Does she want company?
You can join if you like.
Sure.
What's
Since Gerard doesn't have any fucking money, Neiman better join.
Yeah.
So,
I was just going to try and blag it otherwise.
just tell me who are the creatures that won't trigger the alarm, Sevik?
Basically, everybody already in the room.
Gotcha.
So us plus Matthews.
You sure you don't want to exclude
What about
Matthews if
Park?
he leaves?
I mean,
Oh,
the problem is this is if they enter. So
Yeah, but it's passing the line, right? So if they try and leave, they're already in. So the alarm should go off.
touches or enters the warded area. So if he gets a foot, like if his nose touches the ground, it'll go off.
Okay.
Although in that case, I will exclude him because he's currently locked in vines. So if he frees
Yeah.
himself, he may touch the ground.
Also, maybe include Park if you can, so that we don't wake up if he arrives too early.
I mean, he said noon. I hope we are awake at noon. Also, we might want to know if Puck enters.
True.
He just walks in unannounced.
Just
Yeah, I
sleeps
mean,
in one of the
wouldn't he? Wouldn't he?
Probably.
Yeah.
He'll see us sleeping and be like, "Okay, let's work."
What?
Why is he murdering us in our sleep?
Don't
Also,
know.
Max, what the fuck are you doing?
What the
Don't
fuck
worry.
is going on?
I thought it was my Discord.
No, I just
Same, I was
I
like,
accidentally moved it. I accidentally moved it.
Okay, so Nurkin, Sevik are going to sleep / having the first shift of watching over Matthews, and then Neiman, Gerard, and Helio will probably join you. Go
Yeah, he probably will.
have a drink. All right.
Is Ivy joining us to have a drink?
Sure, why the hell? If you've invited her, she will say yes.
I mean, we would have
Yeah.
told people we're going to have a drink.
I in fact encourage
Wouldn't have
Ivy to join
explicitly.
us.
Okay, bosses, I'll go with you.
Boss isn't boss just a singular and a plural word? Is it not both?
She just
I think
stares
the
off.
plural is bosses.
Really? Anyway. Alcohol.
You can join us, Ivy. Do you drink? Alcohol.
She kind of looks at herself. I don't really drink.
Well, you might soak in things. Don't you put your, like, leaves or vines in something and absorb the nutrients from it?
Yeah, some things.
Yeah, we know you like killing people. You don't have to keep hinting at it.
Well, I'm in caffeine, but okay.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
And sometimes blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it the iron in the blood that you like, or so there's no there's no prejudice on which one?
That's like me asking you if you like the protein or the carbs in a chicken. I don't know.
Protein. It's always protein.
Also, I think I read something about Fae. Fae disliking iron. How does that work?
I don't think it's just like a tiny. If it's tiny, that's like like humans would probably die from a lot of alcohol, but from like a tiny bit, you don't die.
Yeah, she's got a point there.
But if I threw a brick of iron at the Fae, that would probably be a bad thing.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
brick of iron would be
Wouldn't
pretty
that
bad.
kill
there.
most people, having a brick thrown at them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gerard heads
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Everyone else follows. You guys sit down at a small table. You're kind of like very close packed together with other patrons of this tavern. It just seems to be the vibe here. So you don't have a lot of privacy per se in your conversation.
Is it loud in here? Is it quite?
Oh, it is very loud.
I hate these sorts of spaces. It's too much. Hey, fucking get back!
Then
Poured
why
his
did
drink
we
over
head
my
down?
shoulder. What a bastard!
We could have, grabbed a drink and drank it upstairs, right?
It's okay. I feel like we needed just a moment. I don't know. I kind of like the sounds. This isn't my normal vibe, but I think at the moment it's a welcome distraction.
You see a waitress come over, this kind of in her early 20s, fire genasi, her flame like hair slicked back, sort of and with a little headband.
I fucking looked at Leonie's micro expressions, and as soon as she started describing the hair, she goes, There's a little bit of a smirk. Watch it in the replay. Watch it in the VOD. She does a little smirk. Hold on.
I can't help Robbie describing my type every single time they describe a woman, okay? I can't help that.
It's like, oh, smash or pass over again. Woman, S tier.
Yeah.
But she approaches with like a little notepad and a piece of charcoal. Oh my god, hi. I'm Ashley. I'm gonna be your waitress for tonight, so what would you like? Oh my god, by the way, I love your outfits. They're so crazy. So what would you like?
Something that will help me forget.
Oh, I have just the thing. Once I got broken up with this guy, and I wanted to forget everything about it, and I drank this one tonic. I forgot his name.
One of those. My friend is paying, so I'll have one of them.
Nice, we get a lot of that here. So, what about you?
Something very colorful and very fruity, please. Something that tastes really nice.
You got it. She looks towards Ivy. And what would you like, you small, weird little cute creature? Looks to Neiman, looks to I've never ordered you.
The same as me, please.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Ilya,
Um,
what do you want?
Same as Gerard. And give me whatever Neiman's having too. Whoa, someone's going crazy. All right, I'll be right back. And you see her.
Can you put a lot of sugar in water?
Oh my god, I didn't see you there.
You came down with us. God, how did you hide?
Oh, you're like blending with the wood of this tavern.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get you drinks.
So we left Nurky alone with the. Okay, that's.
No, Nucky's just next to you.
Then who was with the.
No, I ain't, bro. I'm eeping.
So
No, you're fucking not. You're watching The Prisoner.
Ah, fuck it. It doesn't matter. Sevig put his alarm thing. We'll know if someone goes in there.
Okay.
Eventually, Ashley comes back with your drinks, serves them on the table. Niemand, your drink is like a very tall cup of just like swirling rainbow sprinkle colors all over, with like different tiny pieces of fruit cut up inside of it, almost like weirdly floating in it. Like they don't float up to the surface, they're all just kind of swirling inside. With like one of those swirly straws at the top as well.
Nice. Very nice.
Gerard, Ivy, yours is this slightly thin, but like a shot glass, slightly taller, and it's just pure black.
Yep. Gerard will pick it up. Cheers to the two of them who have the same drink and just neck it in one.
I don't think
Can
that's...
Gerard roll a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, no.
And I'll
22.
do one for Ivy as well.
Another one, please. Thank you.
Is that a good idea? Oh, no.
You
Oh,
see,
boy.
Ivy pours it on her little leaves, and then just slams her head on the table and passes out.
Gerard will put his hand on
Oh my god.
her eyeball and just pat it. It's all right.
Back,
It happens
it's
to
very
all of
soft,
us.
very squishy.
I mean,
Oh.
that could have been worse.
No, that feels weird. I'll have another one. In the meantime, I'll take Ivy up. They're probably not going to wake up for a
Okay.
while.
No. Knocked out cold. You take her upstairs. Where do you put her?
I will put her in the bed next to Naki.
Nerky better not be fucking asleep.
I don't think Nerky's asleep. Nerky's like
Thank you.
chilling.
I'll make sure to place the eye directly in front of Nerky's face for when they wake up.
They're not asleep.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
is she okay?
Well, I don't know how to read her pulse.
Um,
Do you have a
can I
light?
try?
Do you have a light?
A what?
A light? Do you have like something to check the pupil?
Oh, I mean I can like make light.
Okay, can we just sorry, I'm a little bit drunk. Can you just shine it right in her face?
Sure. Since I have the light cantrip, I'm gonna try and use it.
Is the pupil
Like-
dilating?
You open up the eyelid a little bit. You see just like almost the entire eyeball is just... The iris has taken up most of it.
Oh my
And the
god.
little whites of
Do
the
not
eye
poke it.
doesn't react. You poke it, boing, boing, boing.
The light doesn't refract or anything in the eye? Close his lid.
Doesn't
well.
seem to be like an actual eye. There's just this like bouncy, squishy thing.
Ooh.
Oof. It's a 50-50. She might be dead or alive.
Can I?
She twitches a little bit, like
Oh.
jerks.
That could also mean that she's dying.
Oh. Does she wait? Does she generally breathe?
I
Can we
assume
check
she
her
photosynthesizes. Something Sevik told me.
Where's Sevik? Where-
Sevik
Where
has
did he go?
abandoned you, it seems.
Oh,
Sorry. He's downstairs having a drink.
No, I'm not. I just wanted the drink for,
Why are
my
you
plant.
everywhere?
And I just walked back up. I just wanted to, and he lifts the bandage and pours, slowly dribbles the drink into his eye.
That makes me feel a little bit sick, Sevik.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
I haven't watered it yet.
Oh, Savik, could you help us check if Ivy is okay? Because according to Gerard, she could be dead or alive. You know,
It's
we
honestly
need-
50-50.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I can take a look. I'm
please.
not really sure what I can do for a giant eyeball, but
You can roll a
yeah.
nature check if you want to see if she's
All
alive.
right.
Or a medicine check, either one. She's not dead. She seems to be alive and reacting to some like reflexes, but she's wasted. She is proper out as a
Well,
light.
wait. She is reacting. So if I do like the light thing where I just shine a light in front of the giant eyeball, does it follow it around?
We tried that before. Yeah.
Nope.
It's just
Just stand
catatonic.
still, just like very wide, just staring forward. It's just like a black hole staring back at you.
I'll kind of nudge Nerky, and I'll look down towards Ivy's bag.
What?
Should we have a little look?
I mean, you can if you want to. I don't. I'm not quite curious enough.
Are you saying you don't want to get involved?
Not really. I
You know,
just
a little bit of spice of life.
not really.
Okay. Then I won't either.
I mean, I'm not stopping you.
Okay. Grabs it. That's
And
the
if you find
affirmation I needed.
if you find eye drops in there, can you hand them over?
It'd probably be a bucket full, but yeah, I could if I find any. Are you? Is this a joke for if you find water, like just some water, right? Because of your plant eye? That's the joke, right?
No, I think her eye is literally drying out.
Oh, can we put her in a bath?
Would that work?
I don't know. I've had a drink, guys. I don't think I'm the best person to be giving any advice right about now. I'm going to leave that with you, and I'm going to take this bag downstairs, and I'm going to look in it. Hopefully I don't find any severed heads. I probably will.
Okay. Well,
Good luck. You can join us if you like.
I think I'll skip on that.
Okay. And he'll head down.
You head down, Neiman, you're sipping on your drink. Another one has been served for Gerard already. And you see Gerard holding
as
a
Gerard was
his
gone,
bag.
Neiman has just been surveying the room. Is there anyone playing cards or dice?
Fuck's sake.
Roll a perception check.
Oh no. I have to say that. 5.
There seems to be people playing some sort of games, but it doesn't seem to be any kind of that you indulge in. People seem to reserve that for the casino itself. Here, people are just eating, having a drink, and maybe making out in the corner, pretty much, yeah. And you're just like, okay, and you turn back around to your own business. Unless you want to watch that, I don't know. I don't judge.
No. But if that's the case, you would have asked Helio if he wants to play. Or just in general, he wants to maybe learn a game or two.
Sure, why not?
Perfect.
But Gerard, you come down and sit
Mm-hmm. I just
with
sit
a bag
there,
in hand.
watching as these two have fucked off and left me.
No, they're on the same table as you
Oh,
originally
so you're
sat
still
down.
playing. Okay, you haven't gone off to play with
Yeah.
other people.
No.
No,
There's no one playing
Julia
anything.
and Neiman.
Okay. Well, he would just look at the two of them with the bag in hand and then put it back down.
Is that Ivy's?
Oh, for sure.
Well, have you
He'll
looked at it?
take the next shot and down it in one.
Can you roll another Constitution
Of
saving throw,
course I
please?
can, Robbie. Of course. Excellent.
Well, you can describe.
How bad is it?
It is like you took the first one and you handle it pretty well, but now that first one is hitting and you just took a second one. And you are getting a little woozy.
All right. No, I think that I think there's some credence to the. What was this thing? Ashley.
Oh my god, hi! How can I help you? Did you enjoy the drink?
I'm just curious. What was this?
Oh, a special tonic? I'm not allowed to say. It's a secret.
Can I have another one?
No, you cannot.
Okay, so we can have
He doesn't actually
policy,
order.
and you're a little bit crazy. Like, you're a little drunk, so you're gonna have to wait it out. But you can totally, like, order something to eat if you want. Or, like, a water.
I'm not going to do anything crazy if I have another one.
Well, then I would have to have you sign a little warrant that,
Yep.
you know, if you die, it is not on the responsibility of the owner of this establishment or any of the staff
And
or anyone else in the building.
that is very valid. I will do that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Excellent.
Yeah, are you sure you should be drinking another?
Well, it didn't come out. I swallowed it, so it's fine. It's fine. Should we have a look at what's in the bag?
Are you going to remember if we look inside the bag?
Opens the bag, puts it on the table.
Can all of you roll a dexterity saving throw, please?
Also, does Gerard have disadvantage? Please tell
I already
Yes.
rolled at disadvantage.
God damn it! Fucking one better. Oh god.
Severed limbs exploding out of the bag.
Julia was maybe on the other side of the table from you guys as Gerard, you open the bag. And both you and Neiman get sprayed with like a shit ton of glitter. Just completely stuck all over your face, all over your clothes. This green, pink, like slightly silver under a certain light, just everywhere, all across the table. You get a little bit of the people from the side, a little bit of the wall, and it sticks. It is not coming off as you try to rub it off.
Well, that's a problem for future me. Looks into the bag,
Void.
puts head in bag.
You can't
What?
breathe.
Take your head out of the... for God's sake.
I think this might be one of those
Yeah.
bags of.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Puts hand in, thinks of severed head.
Roll a d4, please.
It's not whether you get a severed head, it's which one.
Yeah. You feel something pop into your hand.
I will instantly let go. Right. I called the bluff. There is.
Oh, okay.
Is my hand like
let's-
bloody?
Nope.
Does it smell?
Nope.
Neiman, smell my hand.
What? Get your hand out of my face. Get it.
Smell it. Smell it.
No, I'm not
Smells
smelling.
like alcohol.
Smell
And I get a little bit of
my
hurt.
hand. Ow, ow. I'm going to leave this here for you guys to have fun with. Meanwhile,
No, just no.
No
Your problem. Take it.
problem. But I'm going to go out on a bender now, and
What? No, you're already drunk.
yeah, this
You
is
should consider going to sleep instead.
no. Neiman, do you not want to hit the town? Helio, do you not want to go and explore what's here? There's a casino.
Yeah, we've been there 2 times.
Have you
We've
actually
been on
played
a
Well,
it?
yeah, but
wonderful
we didn't
day.
get to play. But also, we shouldn't leave the other two here because just the two of them wouldn't be very safe.
Yeah, it is kind of the 2 kids, isn't it?
Yeah, so Helio, you should stay with them.
Well, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Why do I have to be on babysitting duty?
Well,
Helio puts a hand on his shoulder.
You too, man. You too.
Then give him a hug.
Oh. Alright, man. Just pats you on the back.
Neiman, we're going to be here tomorrow, so we'll just do everything tomorrow instead.
okay.
But
That is a very reasonable.
I still need to sign that contract. Ashley! I summon
You
you.
see, she comes back eventually with like a small piece of document and a quill for you to sign with. Okay, so you just need to sign in the right spot, and if you can sign it, then you can have another drink.
Should I get my lawyer to read this first?
Just let me.
And even if you did, it probably doesn't matter because laws don't exist here.
Oh, really?
That's a very fair point.
Only certain policies, but
And
You're
what do you
gonna
like to
go
get up to, Ashley?
okay, so I'm starting a small business of like these little like carved soaps that look like flowers, and it's like kind of starting to go really well.
Nice.
I know, I
Good for
worked
you.
here until I managed to make it a whole business and everything. Like I'm trying to learn how to market myself. Maybe even start up a new stores outside of this place. Who knows where life brings you, you know? So
Do you think that your soaps could help this out?
oh, like totally. Like if you need like a good like shampoo kind of mix. I don't know what kind of smells you like, but
Neiman is on the table laughing.
oh, you mean the yeah, that's gonna stay there for a long time probably. Like glitter on its own, really hard to get rid of. That,
Yeah.
whoa, yeah, you might need to
Uh-huh.
go to a doctor.
That's very understandable. Do you not have any harsh products that you could sell, perhaps?
Like a scrub or a
No.
cactus.
No.
I'm pretty much down for
Probably
anything,
not.
so if you know how I can get rid of this, great. And the additional smells that are permeating from me, that as well.
That has some easy remedies. It's called showering regularly.
What's
Okay.
that?
Totally right. Did you know that also apparently showering with cold water is better than hot water? I didn't know. I mean, it's kind of hard to do here because, like, it's warm all the time. So how am I supposed to get cold water? But anyway, crazy.
It is very crazy. Yeah, you're right. Well,
But I
I've
can give you
signed the
guys some
contract.
free samples if you want.
Oh, most certainly.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll be right back. You guys are like my second customers, and you see she walks
Hey.
away, forgetting the warrant.
I've signed at the.
Did you?
I
Do you really think that's what the line is?
I don't actually
It's
have
like
a
over the
signature,
text.
Neiman. Why do I need a
No,
fucking
but
signature?
you missed the line.
It's fine. It's serviceable, I'm sure.
Mm.
Fancy a dance?
Sure.
All right. He'll take Neiman up and show him the waltz. Go back and forth with the
waltz.
waltz. Yeah.
Why are we waltzing?
It's the only one I really know, okay?
Oh, okay.
My
That's
teacher
fair.
taught me this one. Of course, my sister was much better than me, but I still have a few moves I can bust out.
Really?
A couple. And he'll try
Go for
and
it.
manage the dance floor with people and dance around with Neiman in tow.
You manage well enough. There's people here who are also equally drunk, so you bump into a few of them, but nobody really gets mad.
And this is when I would dip you, but I might throw up, so I won't.
Yeah, don't do that. Because you'll probably throw up on me and I'm already covered in glitter.
Same.
You notice that there's maybe a few people looking at you, as the rest of them probably haven't seen this sort of dance before. But you dance away into the night and starts getting late. I'm assuming eventually you guys go to bed.
We
Or
have to carry up Helium. Is he utterly wasted?
Yeah. He's gotten like halfway up the stairs. Gave up.
Neiman, I can take Helio if you want to continue with Ashley downstairs.
No, not particularly. Not really my type.
Not your type? Now,
I mean,
I may be
she's
drunk, but you don't have to
attractive.
bullshit me.
No. She's attractive. But her voice.
It's the airhead. I thought it might. Yeah, I thought.
Yeah. Also, I do have a date literally tonight. So, not the best idea, probably.
And good luck with that, my friend, because you know what? Forget all the coin shit. You don't need it. Just be yourself, I'm sure. That'll work out.
Right, but like extra luck never hurts. No, it
Reckless
works.
luck, Matt.
It works.
Do you actually believe that your patron is listening to you?
Yes. You see me do stupidly impossible shit because I flipped a coin?
But maybe that was all you needed. Maybe seeing the right choice appear was enough to give you that feeling as though they were there. How do you know that a toss of a coin was your deity helping you and not just yourself? All you needed was to know that that number, that head or tails, if that appears, then I'm going to be better off. How much credibility is there?
I'm going to be so honest with you. That is much too deep of a conversation to have when I've had like 5 drinks.
Okay, food for thought. Food for thought.
Right, yeah. Food for thought. For tomorrow. Well, today.
It is a few hours from now.
Yeah.
This place
You
never
should
stops.
go to bed.
It's hard to. There's people still downstairs.
Yeah.
And I apologize to you and Helio, because after I've had a drink, the snoring is much worse.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Just put a pillow over my head.
Yeah, we will.
Good, good, good. If not, I can get another room, if it's that bad.
Nah. You don't have any money. You
well,
forget.
I can take some.
No,
like...
that's right. You gave it to me. I know.
Yeah, but I own you now.
I would like to see you try and take money.
Well, I'd never hurt you. Even though, for some reason, I end up hurting a lot of people. I don't like to.
Well, I mean, have you tried not doing it?
No, I'm just so fucking good at it.
Yeah, but like sometimes you could find different solutions, you know?
Niemund, we're both too drunk to be having these existential questions about ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
And you need to be prepared for tomorrow, because that's your big day. Forget about the necromancer. Your big day.
Oh, she's so odd. You haven't seen her. She has magic and she has these beautiful horns and she sings so beautifully.
He will gingerly take both Niemund and Helio as Niemund has fallen asleep and carry the rest of them upstairs.
You carry them upstairs, place them in their own beds, and head to bed yourself. And you can all take a long rest. And we shall also take a short break.
Jesus.
We'll be right back after these commercials.
Commercials!
Rolling ads we don't have. Bags, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
We
Yay, we're back. After a very short break, hope you enjoy the commercials. Imagine if a ad played on YouTube as they're watching this.
For
That
some
would be
reason, I
very
want to sell my
funny.
car. I'm not sure why.
Max,
Not again.
do not.
Well, they're just having that with no context whatsoever.
Yep.
But you guys wake up. Who would be the first to wake up, actually? Probably not Gerard or Dean.
Yeah.
So who's waking up first?
I mean, Naoki did go to bed first.
Murky and yeah, true. I'm wondering how all of this keep staying up to keep track of Matthew's went. I feel like some shifts were perhaps missed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Nerky would wake up first and then just be like, just look over to check if something happened to him and be
where the
like,
fuck is our prisoner?
He's still there.
yeah, just to see
Yeah.
if he's still there. Nerky's just gonna plop back down and lay in bed.
I'm picturing like the hairs everywhere, the eye.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, kind of. I'm just not really gonna wake up, or like, Nerky would check if everyone is in the room, and then just go back to like being half awake.
Niemand and Gerard are both utterly covered in glitter.
Yep.
As you are kind of, still a bit sleepy in bed, you start to hear this ting, 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 ting. and you try to ignore it. Maybe it's just the rain or something, but eventually it doesn't stop, and you look up and you see on the windowsill a little nightingale. And it seems
Is
to
it
be
noon
holding.
yet? Did we sleep till
Nope.
noon?
It seems to be holding a small piece of like kind of flat stone. And it's just using it in its beak to like knock on the window.
I'm gonna get up and go over to the window.
It patiently watches you open the window, and when you do, it leaves the little piece of stone in front of you.
Hello. What? Why are you giving me this?
Just looks at you. Then goes back and cleans its little wings.
I'm gonna take the rock.
It does seem to have a magic rune inscribed on it of some kind. You can roll an Arcana check if you would like.
Yes. Oh, wait.
It's a glyph of
Sure
water.
is,
You explode.
It's a stone.
sure is a magic rock. What kind?
Rock. Yummy.
Eats it.
But you do turn it around and you see the same insignia you saw while you were in Leathergrad.
Have you been following us?
Just looks and waits.
Even if you spoke to me, I wouldn't be able to understand you. Nick is gonna turn around and like check if Gerard seems to be in a state that could be woken up or like be waking up already.
Would
I'm-
be.
I'm guessing not, but
Yeah, I would say so.
Can I keep this rock? Are you gonna stay there?
Seems to be waiting for you to do something.
Nick is gonna turn around and go and wake up Sevik.
Sevik, you're woken up by
What
Nurse.
is it?
I just got a stone with a rune thing from a bird. Blinks at you with giant eyes.
Show me.
Just hands it over. Like at the palm of their hand.
You can also roll
Yeah,
an
said-
Arcana check. Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Cedric is not even leaving the bed. He's literally there with like one eye open,
I mean,
half
I mean,
passed
do you
out.
have the other?
Yeah.
It's not always just one eye open.
I mean, yeah, but the plant is currently bandaged up, so
Mhm. Mhm. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so just-
you, with your little knowledge of magic, and this seems to be a stone imbued with a message. Now, how you access that message, your brain's still not fully awake. You're not exactly sure what are the steps.
message stone. It goes back to sleep.
Why are you doing this to me? Nick is again gonna turn around and look at the bird.
Starts pecking at some loose crumbs on the windowsill.
You could at least help me with how to read it.
You see as its posture rearranges a bit after you say that, and it flies over and starts like poking the rune with its little beak.
Does that trigger the alarm spell? If the bird flies into the room.
Well, depends where the alarm spell was placed. Was it on the door or was it on the windows?
I placed it on the room. So like area.
So you get an
So-
alarm bell in your head.
Is it in your head or is it audible? Because you can
I think it's-
choose.
I made it audible so it wakes up everyone.
Oh,
What the
No.
fuck?
Fuck off.
it's just a bird. It's
Summons the spear. What the?
no. You don't have to do that. Nope. It's all good. It's all right.
Why
Turn
is
it
that
off
so
then.
rude?
It's loud.
Stabbing!
I'm on it. Wait, it's off.
Oh,
Look,
that's one way to
Bird?
wake up.
Matthews is still there.
Y-
Just a bird.
Yeah.
Like an acknowledgement. Yep, still here.
Matthew. Yes, bird. I just heard it knocking on the window with this message stone.
Right.
And it seems to want me to activate it, but I don't know how. I'm guessing press it or oh, okay.
Not
Are you-
existing glasses.
Are you even sober?
We'll examine the rock.
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana check as well.
Okay.
What should be another that one?
Yep.
Ah!
Close.
It's
Close.
getting actually better.
Well,
There is a stone containing a message. There is a rune, a magic rune at the front, and the same sigil of Leatherguard from on the other side.
I don't know if I can do it.
oh.
If you give me 10 minutes,
I
and
mean, I sure
The
can.
bird
Wake
keeps
up.
like poking at the rune.
Oh,
maybe it's something on. Have you tried pressing everything? Maybe there's like a secret twist.
Nuki's gonna press the rune just to check that.
Yeah. You press it, you see it glows a little bit with this like greenish, orangish magic. And you hear a familiar voice come up from outside of it of Ariana Barviti from Leningrad. Is this thing where? Oh, okay. Hello, Gerard. I just wanted to let you know that the kids you sent here are safe and taken care of. Thank you for sending them my way. I'll make sure that they are kept safe and maybe we find contact with their parents. But also, as I mentioned, I did some digging for you regarding your dilemma. In case you are with other company, I will keep it under my knowledge for now, but if you are not, and I am free to speak, please press the rune again.
I'm gonna hand it back to you.
Hello. You've caught me at quite a difficult time. We've been through a heinous battle. Our heads are a little bit shot. It's do or die. But we live. We live. Good news. Great. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that they are safe. If you could please treat them as well with kindness, I'm sure you will. We will make sure to pay for anything once we get there. Niemand will make it
As
a
you're
personal
talking,
effort.
the message continues. Oh, I see you are in safe company. I shall. As it seems to have been pre-recorded message. I have found out a bit about one of the hags you are looking for. I believe you mentioned the lake hag of some sorts. I dug around in the old library, and there does seem to be some mentions of her, or at least the place she resides in. She seems to have made her home in a small corner of the water plane, the plane of water. A certain palace in her own corner forged there, but I must warn you, the scripts and the scrolls that I have found describing this place describe it as a confusing maze of different rooms, places, an unpredictable change every time you open a door, a window.
You just kind of like hold it out to everyone else as it's waffling on. That's quite a lot for this boy.
So, getting to her might be a bit difficult. Also, there does seem to be some stories of a ferryman of some kind and needing a ticket or a token of some kind to pass through. So, that is all I could find. I hope you find it helpful, and I hope you are safe. Best regards, Ariana.
I feel like we already heard that one.
He'll
Did someone already mention a ferryman?
click it in again. I'm a little bit confused on how this stone works. Is this a two-way communication? Or did you somehow predict what I was going to say? Is this live? Also, thank you for the information. Lets it go.
Nothing happens. You see, after the message has been played, the bird disappears. Just. It seems to have been a familiar, as the same kind you were able to summon, just in a different form.
Is the stone now inert, or is it still...
The rune's light just fades away.
Does it seem like it's gone forever? Or...
The message, yes, but it can be reused.
Okay. Alright, well that's interesting. Back to bed? Or
No,
Yeah.
I need to take a bath. I need to take a bath. I have a lot of glitter.
The rest of you see Gerard
Shit.
completely covered in glitter, by the way.
Can I tell if it's some kind of magical extra sticky glitter or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buff's not gonna help.
Well,
What do you mean the bath's not gonna help?
that's fine.
I think
No, it's
it's
not.
magical glitter.
Okay. Do you think you can get rid of it, Devik?
I've no idea. I can try.
Yes, please, please, do me a favor.
I can try and make a solvent, but not sure it will properly work with the magic going.
Okay. Yes,
But I'll
please.
try in 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right.
As you kind of turn around, you see another person has awoken. Ivy. That is staring at you, Neiman, and you, Gerard.
Now I can see why you're looking at us.
In our defense, we were drunk.
And secondly, are you surprised? You had brought up quite a curiosity behind your bag.
And we
And your
didn't
fae.
take any. It's...
Well, hold on. Wait a second.
No, give her back the bag.
Oh, by the way, are there any eye drops in there? You're looking a bit strained.
You see her eye is back to normal, but now her pupil is very tiny. And she's just staring at Gerard and has her hand out.
I did not take anything from it. I was curious as to the severed heads, and my curiosity was answered. Places it back into her hand.
Don't do that ever again.
Hey, look, I got you to your bed. You collapsed. I could have just left you in that tavern for people to fuck around with because you're an eye. I didn't. I brought you back to your bed. And then I stole from you. So I think that's a fair exchange.
No, it's really not.
You see she walks over and then like crawls on top of you and like grabs your face with both hands. Gerard, don't touch my bag ever again. Boop. And she climbs back down.
Did you just kiss me?
Eh. No.
And what was the book for?
Warning. And she walks off to start cleaning.
Sorry, I know what we did was wrong, but and we've learned a lesson, and we're not going to do it again. But do you think there's anything you can do about the glitter?
There
Pretty
is.
please.
But I would need something in return.
Okay, what is that something?
A drop of your blood.
Oh.
What for?
Just 'cause.
Neiman,
I mean-
just tough it out. It's fine. You're
Oh no.
shit. Your date. Fuck.
Yeah.
Take my blood.
No.
No. Each of you would have to give
She
me
can
your.
have-
What if I
It's not
give
blood.
you my blood for Neiman?
No.
Why?
Because.
Because.
We did steal her bag. That's a pretty solid reason.
And she stole
If you shut up for
Matthew's
the
sanity.
remaining,
No.
if
Get up.
you're shut up for the remaining 3 minutes, I can just make a solvent.
Oh,
Yeah, but like,
That's not gonna work.
yeah, that.
don't worry, Neiman.
Even it's just
we can
gonna
make it work.
poke himself in the finger and hold it out to her.
Is
There.
Booty that?
Pulls out a
home?
little-
Guess so.
Vial and just gets one tiny drop. And then you see her clap her little hands, and the glitter just on the ground.
Much appreciated. I thank you.
You're very welcome. And she puts the blood vial in her bag. Jesus Christ. That was a very big leap, man. I don't think you were gonna make that. Like a little gargoyle statue right behind me,
Yep.
very menacing.
Yep.
Tail swishing.
It's awesome.
She has conquered the chair.
Does Gerard give his blood or?
No, he won't bother. He'll just style it out.
Alright. Sure. But what are you guys doing until noon? Just sleeping around, lunging around, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Playing
gonna
with
try making that
Squishy.
solvent. I wanna. Not now. Ivy is said it won't work, and Seven got curious.
Sure, you can roll a check with your alchemist tools.
All right.
You
Just
make
not my day.
something that would normally, that would normally remove glitter, and you try to like pour it all over Gerard's face, and
Is it supposed to burn?
it's like nothing.
Yeah, it's the quick one.
Okay. Is it working?
No, not at all.
Ah, fuck it. And he'll just go into the bathroom and shave off his beard.
It's still
Oh,
all
no,
red in your
everything is
face.
covered in glitter except for the area.
Yeah.
Just parts of glittery beard fall into the
I can't be
bathroom
eating with this thing
floor.
on. This is too much. I need to get rid of it.
So much shaving in this this party. First the
Oh my
head.
God.
Heaven.
So much shame.
You just walk back into the room, Sevik standing there in shock. What happened to you?
I shaved. I used a razor.
Wait, how old are you actually?
I'm 42. But in half-elven years. So I look a bit younger without a beard.
Previously, you looked older than 42. Now you just look 42, I think.
A man of little words, but they ring so true.
You kind of called him old.
42 is not old, is it?
I mean, depends what species you belong to, I guess.
Yeah.
Can we stop talking about my age?
Why? Are you ashamed of it?
It's not something to be ashamed of.
Not at all, but you seem to be making it a part of my character, which it isn't. It's just a number.
Well, the bit about your character, that came from you. You said that. None of us said that. Are you insecure about your age, Gerard?
No, I'm insecure that I got this fucking glitter on my face.
I'm just
Well-
saying, one drop of your blood could fix it.
Ivy, this is penance. This is payback. I'm not going to owe you anything. This is a fair trade.
All right, whatever you say.
Plus, I don't want to be fucking going around in 5 years and then having a heart attack because you've used my blood for some fucking ritual.
What? I wouldn't do that.
What would you do with it?
Keep it as sentimental.
See,
Aw.
that's even worse.
No, that's
creepy.
kind of sweet.
What if
People
someone
do that all
steals
the
it?
time. Oh.
Why
No,
would
they
someone steal a
won't.
drop of blood?
See, that was the first security measure.
What, not her friends?
No, the glitter?
Oh. What's the second?
Don't worry about it.
What's the third?
Oh. There is a mimic-like creature inside it that will try to bite off your fingers. But that's only if you reach for the important stuff.
So,
What?
so a rogue head is not important.
No.
What are you going to do?
I wouldn't ask. Also, how much longer is it till noon, DM?
There's about 2 hours or so. It does
Okay,
look up to
then
date.
Neiman would propose going into town. At least some of us should stay with our prisoner. Because Gerard wanted to give his money away, so that might as well do that. But like by buying stuff for an appropriate price, and then maybe seeing what we have left.
Okay. So who's staying and who's going?
Gerard will stay.
Good idea.
What about Nurk and Sevik?
I guess Sevik would stay.
I think Nerky would go. Just to
Yeah.
go outside for once. Just like me.
All right.
Nerky's so relatable. Nerky's us, for real, for real.
For real, for real.
With the
We are all
bangs,
Nurky deep
With
down.
the third eye.
Yeah.
With the social
Yes.
anxiety. It's us.
So real, for real, for real. But Narkin, even then, you guys head off into the city. I'm assuming you're going into the marketplace, considering you want to spend money.
Yes.
So, is there anything specific you are looking for?
Well, I guess refill on supplies for us and the horses. But also, I do want to check out the two fire genasi, the twin flames.
Mhm.
No, wait, they weren't fire genasi, they were fae. Wait, no,
No, they were fire genasi.
they were fire genasis. Because I think they make magic items.
They're alchemists.
Yeah, close enough. So yeah, want to check out their stuff. Well, alchemy, magic, basically the same.
Not
Don't
not
look at
that
me like
kind of
that. It's been a
alchemist.
while.
Wouldn't have Gerard told them about, the alchemy district?
In
Oh,
what
We
Or
certainly
yeah.
told Niemand.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Never mind then. We're not going there in case we run into danger, which we don't want.
Well, Sevik's not there, so you can just go. It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
Yeah, but like, what if someone already saw us together, so we're on the list or
Fuck
something?
it. Then we
Also,
chase after
drug trees.
Yeah.
And the drug tree thing,
Yeah. You can
which
go
I
if you want.
completely forgot, to be honest.
I didn't. That fourth wall broken moment.
Okay, so we don't do that. But I guess just odd trinkets would be fun. Just seeing if there's anything of actual value amongst what
Yeah.
others consider not having value,
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Anything that screams magic.
one that catches your eye, or two actually, sorry. There is one called Adam's Arcane Silks, which is enchanted clothing. And there is a few out on display right now. A cloak that resembles a bat, one that resembles a manta ray, and one that kind of has like a tree bark texture to it on the outside.
Neiman is just gonna start chatting with the owner, trying to figure out what the coats do.
You approach the store and you see from behind the counter this Arakokra peacock person pop out. Hello, darling. How can I help you? Looking for anything specific today?
No, not really. I just really wanted by, and we couldn't help but notice your beautiful work. What exactly is it that they do, though? If they're supposed to be magical.
So, is there anyone that specifically catches your eye? Or do you just want me to go by the list?
Well, honestly, we are traveling in a rather large group, so I'm sure there'd be something for everybody. So if you could just reveal all the
Well,
secrets.
the cloak of the bat makes you, well, if you are the sneaky kind, which a lot of people here are, so that's why it's in such a big demand here. This one's the last one that we have for this week. But it makes you a little bit better at hiding, especially in darkness. But could also give you a little bit of a flying boost, perhaps. The manta ray cloak, you can pull up the hood, and while you are wearing it this way, you are able to breathe underwater, especially enchanted. And it also allows you to swim a little bit faster if you aren't really skilled in that sort of sense. And Cloak of the Oak. Again, kind of more for the sneaky type. If you completely wrap yourself in it, you pretty much look like a tree.
All of this sound utterly
Perfect
amazing.
for either hiding in the woods in a very tense situation, or if you, got stage fright and got cast as a tree. Probably helpful. But keep in mind, while you are in this state, you would be unable to see anything outside of the cloak or move.
Okay. And you said that the Cloak of the Bat is the last one you have. What about the other two? Is there just the one, or do you have multiple?
We have 2 of the manta ray ones for now, and 1 of Cloak of the Oak, as it's a brand new thing, and I wasn't sure how popular it would be, so.
All right. Reasonable. Very smart business decision. What's
Thank
the
you.
pricing? What would the pricing look like on each of these items?
Alright. Well, Cloak of the Bat is a little bit more expensive one. It is the last one, so it would be 300 gold pieces for this one in particular. The Manta Ray would be 100 gold pieces, and then Cloak of the Oak, I would say, would be around the midway point, so 170 or so.
Okay. How about just a suggestion? You sell us both the Manta Ray and the Oak, and we give you 300 gold. Because we're taking multiple. This is a sort of deal.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Yeah. 21.
Alright, but I would need you to test out the cloak and tell other people about it.
Yes, of course. We can do that.
Alright.
We get around a lot, so we'll maybe
perfect.
get you some international customers.
Wonderful. Alright. Well, a deal is a deal then. And he hands
Thank you.
you the Cloak of the Oak and a Manta Ray cloak.
Both. 2 Manta Ray.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Otherwise, I would have gone for 200.
Yeah.
Once I would have just gone up, I would have been like, hey, how about I pay you more?
My bad.
Okay, that's 300 gold. And now 2 of us do not have to fucking worry when we go to the plane of water. Yay. Hey, don't look at me like that. Max, don't look at me like that. It makes you breathe underwater.
I don't know, I feel like something's gonna happen where we're not gonna fucking use it.
And even if we don't, we got so much money. We got so much fucking money.
The other store that catches your eye is not necessarily, well, there's always the creepy guy that you came across that one time that was obviously selling very cursed prankster sort of items that you can still visit, but the other one is not exactly magical items, instead is magical foods. So, for example, pixie dust cupcakes that can make you fly for a minute, or a fizzy drink called Mage's Restoration. Tempered chocolates that can make you very speedy for a while. And some weird sort of kebabs, scorpion meat that seems to grant you some sort of immunity to poison.
Anything catching your eye, Nuki?
Not necessarily, but maybe someone else would be interested in some of these. I mean, those cigarettes were quite fun for Gerard and Helio, I think. Don't know if we could use these for like a fight.
Yeah, quite possibly. Three of us would need additional speed, though.
Yeah.
None of us tend to move around a whole lot during fighting.
Yeah.
Well, we'll tell the others that there is possibility to buy these things, and maybe one of us will want something.
There's still the rest of the day with that.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess we should go back. Maybe Puck is going to be punctual. We'll see.
Yes.
Or
Is-
did you want to look for anything else?
Nothing in particular.
All right.
All right. Is there anything else the other group gets up to, or is it just waiting for Puck to arrive?
Gerard will probably just ask Sevik to see if he's had any dreams and see that there was a no, and probably just leave it there. But he will.
There wasn't a no.
Oh. Did you have any dreams about the necromancer? I don't care about your dreams about trees.
But it wasn't trees.
It
Was pine cones.
Lord, help me.
Okay. What type of pine cone was it?
You know the slim ones?
No. Elaborate for me.
Fucking hell. I'm not Sevik.
This is payback. Come on with it, man. Come on, man.
We're writing down pine cone facts for next session. Get in character.
He starts elaborating on different types of pine cones.
Mm-hmm. Gerard completely blanks him the entire hour and a half conversation whilst the others are gone, and every so often he's just seeing himself in a reflection, watching it as he sees his face again for a long time, and just every so often touching some of the scars across his chin, remembering the fights he's had in the past, but just like completely disinterested in Sevik.
You just see Matthews lying there, a single tear down his cheek, as he is forced to bear witness to all of this.
Bro's like, damn, I thought I was weird, but then these guys fucking happened.
I just want to point out he didn't get any context for the glitter. Like, he can't see us. So I just went up to Ivy and was like, can you remove this? And she went, for a drop of your blood.
I feel like even with context, it's weird enough. But you come back with the items you brought. You tell the party the other knickknacks that you saw but haven't bought in case they want to find it for themselves or buy it for themselves. Not fine. Anyway, as you're chatting away, you hear a knock at the door.
Is it exactly high noon?
Huh?
I want to know if he's punctual. Is it exactly noon?
It's hard.
Do you have a
Lovely.
watch?
Then one of my needlings just rolls outside the window.
Why?
Well, it's high noon.
Oh!
Fuck's sake, get out of here.
I'm gonna open the door.
There's a
But
snake in
encourage
marble.
them! Oh my
You open the door to see Puck standing there, kind of hands behind back, looking around. Oh, interesting place. Hello.
Oh, because of the... Yeah, well, we didn't partake. Come on in.
Who thought I was gonna walk into some sort of scene? Ooh.
Wouldn't you be surprised about that,
What?
though? Imagine your face. It'll be funny.
Yeah, imagine if you walked into something crazy.
Ivy,
Don't ask.
what
Oh.
did you do to these poor people? They fucked around and they found out. You see he snaps his fingers and some of the glitter comes off. Just so you can like open your eyes without the grazing of the glitter. A little bit falls off. I can't really fully undo her little spell, but
That's fine. Thank you.
Don't think glitter is appropriate for whatever situation we have going on.
No, I think it's.
Based
I
on
think
what
it's very,
Ivy
very
told me, you were torturing some guy named Matthews,
That's right, Matthews.
and neither
Well, I
one
wouldn't say torturing.
Oh no, this guy's
looks
life has been
behind you
hell.
to the one tier. Right.
There's certainly been a lot of torturing here. Indirect.
Like psychologically, yeah, maybe.
But we just want someone to get some answers from him because he's been withheld. Withheld information is probably the best way to say it.
Yeah.
He's trying to save us, but
Yeah.
we, as you know, don't need saving.
Of course, right. Well, I can pull some strings per se and compel him to tell the truth, although his mouth would kind of need to be uncovered for that whole part.
Yeah, Sevik. Would you?
Yeah, actually, I don't have control over these vines after I separate them, so. And
Oh, do we have to like
does
cut
it
him out?
Yeah, he just does it the manual way, pulls the vines off a bit.
Oh, it's a boy. Wow.
Doesn't say anything. Right. Sorry, why are we doing this again?
Oh, Sevik had a dream about him.
It's a much deeper
No, hold on.
and
What?
there's much more involved in this. Do you want to know, Puck?
Preferably before I cast a powerful spell on somebody to make them tell the truth, I would know what, at least the context of the situation, because what you've told me so far is, not my cup of tea.
Well, Sevik, if you
Well-
could please.
He either works directly for the Death Witch or for someone who works for the Death Witch.
I mean, why didn't you just fucking say that? They don't tell me a lot of things, or I don't listen most of the time. I don't have ears. All right. And we know how that this guy works for her?
Dreams.
Yeah, had a vision with my other eye.
Alright, well, vision sounds a bit more trustworthy than a dream. Alright. Is he, like, fully not capable of moving? Nothing? All good? Not gonna jump out and trying to bite us or anything.
I mean, he's not magically chained, just,
Right.
bound up.
Alright, well, even if he could cast spells, not really much you can do without your hands. Right. Well, if you give me a moment, and you see he kind of does a almost trick up his sleeve, and he pulls out a white piece of chalk out of thin air, and he starts writing down some sort of rune on the ground in front of where Matthews is.
Gerard's going to see if he can study it and to see if he can replicate this at a later point.
Can roll an Arcana check while you're watching. You manage to jot it down pretty much the same as he is writing it, even the kind of process of which line goes first where. Does seem to be based on the notebook you once had for the runes. It seems to be more of a nature sort of rune rather than anything else. Well, maybe just stand back a little bit. Wouldn't want it to affect you as well. Everyone steps back.
We all move back.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Just at the same time, in unison. Whoop.
Yep.
You see as he puts his hand forward and focuses, as this kind of orangish yellow color starts building up in his hand, and you see almost flickering into existence these goat like horns on the side of his head. Almost appearing more goat like as you see these wisps being pulled from, you would say, thin air, but with the curse and the necklaces you got from the Grove Mother, you can see they're being pulled from somewhere in the Feywild. And golden wisps wrap around Matthews and then they slightly fade away. Should be done now. As he turns around and all of the goat-like features just wash away.
What did you do?
Ask away. Compelled him to tell the truth.
Right, then, Sevik, go ahead.
Okay, he goes. First, who are you working for?
Working for isn't the word I would use.
But you understand my meaning, so answer.
Not working for him. Sometimes controlled by him.
Your body or your mind?
Both. You shouldn't be asking these questions.
Yes, yes, we know. You don't have to tell us.
And who is he? A name.
Oliver.
And where is he? To your knowledge?
I don't fucking know.
Where have you last seen him? Or where was he last, to your knowledge?
The ruins of a village near Ayla.
Where is that on the map?
All the way up north. It's
Oh
not
boy.
on the map
Oh
you're
yeah.
on right now.
Yeah, no. I see it.
Oh, okay.
And how long ago was that?
A year?
When is the last time you were controlled?
Before your friend hit me?
In days.
Before she, and looks towards Ivy, hit me.
So being hit broke the control?
What is Oliver to you?
Don't have a choice.
Is he your puppeteer? Is he your master?
Sure.
Are you currently controlled by him now?
You would know.
Then why don't you speak freely? This is your chance to get revenge, Matthews. Yet you're hesitant.
No.
If you feel so much pain from this individual, from Oliver, which clearly you do, you're saying he's controlled your mind, why do you not want someone to do the dirty work for you? We can help.
You can help? You don't know what he's capable of.
Doesn't matter. You don't know what we're capable of.
I know you're not strong enough to even be compared to him.
And what is he compared to? God? What is he?
Someone very powerful.
That doesn't help.
Someone who doesn't care what it takes. He'll do anything for whatever his twisted plans are. I don't remember anything when he controls me, so forget about asking me about that.
Why does
I just
he
know I wake
control
up,
you?
probably to do his fucking dirty work. I just know I close my eyes and I wake up in a different place with hazy memory.
And where were you last? When you last remembered something? Because clearly you've travelled. You've come here with a purpose that you don't know of. What were you doing before this?
I remember being in the Vanoshte, I think. I don't even know how long it's been since then.
Was the air warm, cold? Were the nights longer or darker, sooner?
I don't remember all the details from then yet. Especially not with all of you blowing my brains out. Can somebody roll a D100, please?
Oh no, are we literally blowing his brains out?
Shoo.
Oh god, am I rolling? Shoo, you do it.
Shoo. You like rolling D100s with your wild magic.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Now is high. Wait,
Oh
is high
no.
numbers good or bad
no.
here?
I feel like it's bad. Did you see their face?
One moment.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry this is loud.
Google's tavern battle map.
You're so sorry if what is loud.
Nothing came through.
It should be playing
What should be playing?
music.
I can hear
Nothing.
that.
Oh, it's
What?
going great.
Oh, I may have reduced mine.
Yeah.
All right.
The
You
magic
see
icon.
as you start asking all of these questions and interrogating him, and he does seem to be kind of resisting, trying to keep his mouth shut, but he is compelled to speak by whatever kind of spell Puck cast on him. And then you see him freeze for a moment. And then his body goes limp. And all of the vines that you created, Sevik, to hold him back, start turning this sickly green-black color, becoming diseased and rotting away within a matter of seconds. As he stands up straight and looks up, and you see his face is slightly shifted. It's still his, but it's paler slightly more sunken in. And his mouth just curls into a smile.
Can't hear
Oh,
you.
if you're talking, Robin, we can't
Oh,
hear
shit.
you.
My bad. There you go. Huh. What a surprising turn of events. He
Oliver.
looks towards Sevek. His head snaps back, completely ignoring you. I was so sad that for a second I wouldn't get to see you, little Sevek. And he grows closer, and his eyes are almost like wide open. And as he grows closer, his hand almost in inhumanely fast speed grabs your face and kind of moves it around. You really do have his eyes. That sickly green color. And he lets
Your
go,
hands
his
off
touch
me.
lightly lingering.
And you're Oliver Graves, the replacement.
Replacement. I don't think so. Why the animosity?
Are we to greet you with open
What?
arms?
Turns his head slowly towards you. I think you're interrupting our little talk. And you feel your mouth
I'll cast counterspell.
being zipped. Can you remind me if it's a higher spell you need to roll?
If
Yep.
it's higher than 3rd level, I have to roll spellcasting ability modifier. And it has to be higher than the level that's been cast, so it's 10 plus whatever the level is.
Okay.
Do I need to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
One off.
Oh shit, we really aren't equipped to deal with this guy. It's okay.
Much better. Now, to what do I owe the pleasure of you wanting to talk to my little pawn here?
You were involved with the Death Hack. Why? What are you doing?
Curious to continue on your parents' work then? I can always use an
No.
assistant. And you show great potential even when young. We, her and I, we have an idea for a better world. But I won't spoil the surprise. That would make the story a lot more boring, don't you think?
That's what this is. Story, a game. You love the goals of a better world. Just death everywhere. And what did my parents have to do with that? What did they do for you?
Oh, well, they were dying. And like most humans, you fear death. They wanted a way out. Didn't you ever wonder why there was not so many people around in your little house? Why you didn't go outside?
You're lying.
I have no reason to lie. Your people were dying. I and her just gave you a choice. A one they made.
No. I was dying. That's the choice they made. They told me. They didn't tell me what they did, but they told me why. They would have sacrificed themselves, and you know it.
What kind of parents would they be if they were told you they were dying too? But oh, don't worry. They didn't go to waste. You buried them well. I'm sad I couldn't get to them before the worms did. You want to see
You
them?
dug up my parents.
A little family reunion?
I will find a way to kill even you.
Admirable. I can't wait to see that. But oh, don't try to get information out of this little pawn. I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to my home,
I will. You're going to regret that offer.
I will welcome you with, what is it that your friend said? Open arms. And your parents will too be waiting.
You're disgusting.
Embrace the inevitable, Sevik. It is all inevitable. And you see he steps back.
If you permit the question, just before you leave, since we're so cordially invited, where is your home?
The first village that got taken down used to be a camp of the army. The opposing side, of course. I took it for myself. But I won't do all the work for you. Turns back to Sevik. You're smart. You always have been. That's at least what your mother used to say about you. I'm sure you'll find me. He takes another step back, and you see that pale, sunken physique almost washes away as Matthew's features are there again and he collapses.
Together with Matthew's collapse, so does Savik fall to his knees and shiver, not really crying as much as shivering in panic.
Gerard will put a hand on his shoulder. Just try to steady him.
The spell that was on you is now gone, Gerard.
He has nothing to say anyway.
Why must they take them twice?
Because they are cruel. Because all they do is take. Puck,
Yep.
you have knowledge in magic that none of us perceive, or at least have. Could you see anything that happened there? Anything, any trace, any origin, something? When the possession took place, is it still there?
Not anymore, but I have a feeling he could tune in anytime he wanted. Though, I guess it is quite obvious when he is in control.
Do you know if
I
there's a
know
way
it's
to
not
stop it?
I would need to have more knowledge on how this works. I can't undo. I'm not a cleric. I don't deal with possessions. There is temples you could go to, perhaps. Speak with them, maybe get some holy bullshit to keep it away.
There's people we've met. We can refer to them. That's fine.
But I also don't know how it would affect him. He's not quite the alive type. Though this magic is definitely not Fey.
We need to be careful. We can't let his words get into our heads. We know what we're doing. We have a plan. We can't let this necromancer get in the way of that. They're on a long list of enemies. But he wants you, Sevek. And we can't let him have you.
Yeah, right. I won't go there, not yet. I know I can't kill him yet. But I'll find a way.
We will find a way. We will find a way to get stronger. And we will make sure that this thing, won't see the light of day. But we can't, and I must push this, let his tainted words rot our souls.
You hear Puck speak up. Focus on dealing with the hags. I don't know much about this person, but I feel like he will continue whatever plan Matthews mentioned, with or without her. So get rid of your curses first. We don't need to be dealing with more enemies than necessary.
Then for now, can you take Matthews with you?
Okay.
It'll just be a distraction for us. And you may be able to gain more information if you have him at hand. But for now, if Oliver can enter his body whenever he feels like he wants to taunt us, we can't have that be a distraction.
Sevik?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's not like Oliver was here quite in the complete way. And I don't need him to talk to us. It's better when we find him on our own terms.
All right. I will take him somewhere. Maybe down into Spire, maybe they will know something, but there is a temple of Morana nearby. And I think they want to deal with this. I won't tell them anything about you.
Thank you for your assistance with this.
Just doing my job. And he's gonna pick up Matthews. Only a call away. And he leaves, and as he steps to the door,
Well, that was something. Sevik, if you need time to yourself, take as much as you need.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm all right. As he stands up, you see a streak of tears from his one remaining eye that he quickly wipes away. On the other side, the flower had a bit of life to it as it grew past the bandages.
I know it's difficult. And your head is most likely in a spin. But you're with the right people. We know how you feel and we want to help you. I'm sure everyone does. But I need to know that you're ready. Don't wipe away the tears. Keep them with you. Use them. Focus on it. Use it as the kindling for your flame. But we need a level head. We will be investigating the alchemist sector. That is a plan. Are you all right to lead it?
No. But I have to anyway. I need to see this. I need answers.
And we'll get them for you. As many as it is. As long as it takes. Well, grab your things. Anything that you may need readily. We'll be returning to this room later, but we must go to the alchemist's sector. And Niemand, you have a date to go to.
Well, later. Yeah.
You guys pick up your things, collect yourselves, and start heading out towards the alchemist district. And we will end the session there and find out next time what has been going on in this alchemist district in the laboratory that was mentioned. Hope you all enjoyed.
Question.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm gonna ask?
Do you level up? No,
Do we?
not yet.
Well, I was actually
We
going to
did
ask,
not
does Matthew have a shadow? But
Yes, he does.
Yeah. You.
did he still have a shadow when Oliver took him over?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That was the hag's cult, not
I
the
know,
necromancer's
but he
cult.
could have been
So.
involved somehow. Tomato, potato.
But if you guys like this, make sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitch, and on Instagram, TikTok for fun little tidbits about the characters, updates about the channel, etc., etc. We will have another session on Sunday run by Max, our Sunday game, and then the same on Tuesday, getting back into it after the holiday break. Finally, woo! And if
Oh
you're
god.
looking to watch something right now, we did 2 one-shots. You can just watch them without any previous context. Probably best without any context. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
So
context
we're testing
required.
this. Yeah.
Honestly, it would be weird with context.
Yeah. Anyways, have a lovely evening, day, night, whatever it is where you are right now or where you're watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.